Hello everyone. Today we are going to study about storage devices. In our daily life, we use many storage devices like refrigerator, bookshelf, cupboard, etc. to keep our things safe. Similarly, computer also uses various storage devices which keeps your data safe. Storage devices are used in the computer to store the information. The computer has many types of storage devices. Some of them are volatile. That means these storage devices are used to store information on a temporary basis. Okay, and other is non-volatile storage devices. These storage devices are used to store information permanently. Now come to memory. Memory is an important part of both machines and human beings. Memory is the capacity to store data for any period of time. It can be short or long. Computer can store a large amount of data in its memory. The data can be recalled when needed from the memory. Okay. Memory refers to a physical device. That means we can see, we can touch the devices. Okay, which is used to store programs or data on a temporary or permanent basis. You know one thing, a computer does not understand any of your language, neither English nor in Hindi or any language. It does not understand. So it stores information in the form of 0 and 1. These digits are called binary number. A bit is a single numeric value, either 1 or 0. A bit can hold only one of two values, 0 or 1. The smallest unit of memory is bit. Bits are so small, rarely work with information, one bit at a time. So, bits are gathered into a group of 8 to form a byte. Simply, a byte is a group of 8 bits. A byte contains enough information to store a single character like A, B, C, etc. Okay. Computer storage and memory is often measured in kilobytes, megabytes, gigabytes, and terabytes. Let's know about different memory sizes. As we have different measuring units for different things, we have some units in computer also to measure the memory. Now look at the picture. 8 bits make up to 1 byte, that is occupied by one character. Okay. uh, Other is 1024 byte is equal to 1 kb. 1024 kb is equal to 1 mb. 1024 mb is equal to 1 gb, and so on. Now we will talk about types of memory. There are two types of memory. First one is primary memory and second is secondary memory. Primary memory. Primary memory is also called internal memory or main memory. There are two types of memory in primary memory. First one is RAM and second is ROM. Secondary memory. Secondary memory is also called as external memory. Some examples of secondary memory are hard disks, pen drive, CD, DVD, floppy disks, etc. Let us know about these devices one by one. RAM. RAM stands for random access memory. RAM contains both readable and writable data. That means we can read or write here. It stores the data temporarily until the computer is in operation. All the stored data would be lost if the computer is turned off. Now, what does it mean? Let me give an example. Suppose you are drawing in MS Paint and suddenly the electricity is gone. You have no power backup facility and you have not saved your drawing. When electricity is available, you restart your computer and open Paint program. You find that your drawing is not there. It means your drawing was being saved temporarily in RAM. So RAM is called volatile memory. Once system is turned off, the data within the volatile memory is deleted automatically. Now we will move to ROM. ROM stands for read-only memory. ROM contains only readable data. That means we have no permission to write here. We can only read here. Okay, it stores data permanently. The data in ROM will never be lost. The ROM is sustained by small long life battery in your computer. Information once saved cannot be changed. Okay. For example, can we change the process, the shutting down the computer? No. Why? Because these instructions are saved in ROM. Next we have secondary memory. Secondary memory stores data permanently unless it is erased. Some secondary storage devices are hard disk, CD, DVD, pen drive and floppy disk. Okay, hard disk. Hard disk is the main storage device used to store large amount of information in computers. The stored data will remain in the disk until it is deleted. So while working in a program, the CPU uses RAM for processing, and when we save the file, it is copied from RAM to the hard disk. Okay. Next we have CD, DVD and BD. CD stands for compact disc, DVD stands for digital versatile disc, and BD stands for Blu-ray disc. All these three are portable so that you can carry your data anywhere easily, but their storage capacity differs. A CD can store up to 700 MB of data. It can store text, images, videos and sound. DVD can store data 4.7 GB to 17 GB. Blu-ray discs comes in two types, are single side and double side. Single side has storage capacity of 25 GB. Two-sided discs where store data up to 50 GB. Blu-ray disc is a new optical disc format which enables recording, writing and playback of high definition video as well as stores a large amount of data. It is rapidly replacing DVDs. Pen drive is also called flash drive. It is also a portable drive. It can carry anywhere. Okay, it is a small drive connected to the USB port of your computer which stored huge amount of data. Floppy disk, it stores very small amount of information. The storage capacity of a floppy disk is only 1.44 MB. Okay, it is an external drive and nowadays we do not use it.